Once upon a time in the picturesque town of Willowbrook, nestled amidst rolling hills and meandering streams, there lived a woman named Sarah. Her bookshop, aptly named the Cozy Nook, was a haven for book lovers seeking solace and inspiration. Sarah was a kind-hearted and passionate soul, with an unwavering love for books that seemed to emanate from her very being. Her shop, adorned with shelves brimming with literary treasures, was a sanctuary where people could escape into different worlds and embark on wondrous adventures with every turn of a page. With its inviting nooks, soft reading chairs, and the scent of freshly brewed coffee mingling with the aroma of old books, the Cozy Nook had become a beloved gathering place for locals. Sarah knew her customers by name and always had a warm smile and a listening ear for their stories. Her days were spent immersed in the enchanting tales that lined her shelves, gently guiding readers to the perfect books that would capture their hearts. Sarah delighted in the magic of connecting people with stories that would transport them to faraway lands, evoke laughter, and stir emotions deep within their souls. She believed that books possessed a special power, the power to heal, to inspire, and to bring people together. The cozy ambience of her bookshop was a testament to her unwavering belief in the importance of literature and its ability to touch lives. As the seasons changed and the years passed, the Cozy Nook remained a steadfast presence in Willowbrook. Sarah's dedication and passion had turned her humble bookshop into a cherished cornerstone of the community, a place where friendships were forged, ideas were shared, and dreams were nurtured. Little did Sarah know that an extraordinary journey awaited her, one that would take her beyond the confines of her small town and into the bustling heart of a city known for its love of art, culture, and romance. Paris, the city of light, would soon beckon to her, opening doors to new adventures, unexpected encounters, and a deeper understanding of her own heart. And so, with her beloved bookshop nestled in the nooks of her memories, Sarah prepared to embark on a new chapter in her life, one that would ignite her spirit, awaken her senses, and forever change the way she saw the world. With a heart brimming with anticipation and the promise of countless stories yet to unfold, Sarah stepped out of the cozy embrace of the Cozy Nook and into the grand tapestry of life that awaited her beyond its familiar walls. Little did Sarah know that an extraordinary journey awaited her, one that would take her beyond the confines of her small town and into the bustling heart of a city known for its love of art, culture, and romance. Paris, the city of light, would soon beckon to her, opening doors to new adventures, unexpected encounters, and a deeper understanding of her own heart. And so, with her beloved bookshop nestled in the nooks of her memories, Sarah prepared to embark on a new chapter in her life, one that would ignite her spirit, awaken her senses, and forever change the way she saw the world. With a heart brimming with anticipation and the promise of countless stories yet to unfold, Sarah stepped out of the cozy embrace of the Cozy Nook and into the grand tapestry of life that awaited her beyond its familiar walls. Within the walls of the Cozy Nook, a delightful symphony of sights, sounds, and scents wove an enchanting atmosphere. Sunlight filtered through the lace curtains, casting a warm glow upon the well-worn wooden floors. The shelves, laden with books of every genre, stretched towards the ceiling, forming a labyrinth of literary treasures waiting to be discovered. The air was alive with the hushed whispers of pages being turned, mingling harmoniously with the soft murmur of conversations. The scent of ink, paper, and time permeated the air, evoking a nostalgic embrace that welcomed visitors and lured them deeper into the literary wonderland. Sarah, the heart and soul of the Cozy Nook, reveled in this sanctuary of words and imagination. Her love for books emanated from her every pore, lighting up her eyes and infusing her every action with a sense of purpose. With delicate fingers, she gently caressed the spines of beloved classics and newly released novels, as if she could feel the stories coursing through her veins. Her passion extended beyond the mere act of reading. Sarah believed in the transformative power of books, how they could transport readers to distant lands, teach valuable lessons, and ignite the flickering flame of inspiration within their hearts. She saw books as gateways to infinite possibilities, capable of connecting souls across time and space. Sarah's voice, warm and melodious, would float through the cozy corners of the bookshop as she shared her recommendations and engaged in lively conversations with customers. Her eyes sparkled with excitement as she recounted the adventures within the pages, her enthusiasm contagious, breathing life into words that had been etched long ago by imaginative minds. Every detail of the Cozy Nook was thoughtfully curated to create a haven that beckoned readers of all ages and backgrounds. Soft reading chairs nestled by windows invited visitors to lose themselves in the magic of storytelling. Whimsical bookmarks adorned with quotes adorned the checkout counter, serving as gentle reminders of the power of words. Sarah's love for books transcended the boundaries of her bookshop, extending into the community she cherished. She organized reading circles, where avid readers gathered to share their interpretations and dive deeper into the realms of literature. Book signings and author events brought renowned wordsmiths to Willowbrook, infusing the town with a tangible buzz of literary excitement. The charming atmosphere of the cozy nook was more than just the sum of its cozy decor and beloved volumes. It was a reflection of Sarah's unwavering dedication, her profound understanding of the profound impact that books could have on people's lives. It was a haven where hearts were nourished, imaginations were kindled, and the love for stories was celebrated. And as the door to the cozy nook swung open, inviting passers-by to step into its warm embrace, Sarah would stand at the threshold, ready to welcome them with open arms and share the boundless wonders that awaited within the pages of her beloved books. In the quiet moments between book recommendations and the gentle turning of pages, fate intervened, as it often does when least expected. Sarah, with her ever-curious spirit, stumbled upon an advertisement that fluttered into her life like a serendipitous breeze, a bookshop swap program in none other than the enchanting city of Paris. Her heart skipped a beat as her eyes danced across the words that promised a journey beyond her wildest dreams. The idea of exchanging her cozy nook in Willowbrook for the bustling streets of the City of Light filled her with an intoxicating mix of excitement and trepidation. Paris, with its cobbled streets, art-filled boulevards, and the allure of centuries of literary history, called to Sarah like a siren. She envisioned herself amid the thrum of café conversations, the aroma of freshly baked croissants, and the whispered secrets of hidden bookshops nestled within the labyrinthine alleyways. The possibility of immersing herself in the vibrant literary culture of Paris, connecting with fellow book lovers, and experiencing the magic of a city that had inspired countless literary masterpieces was simply too enticing to resist. It was an opportunity to broaden her horizons, to breathe in a different air, and to let the essence of Paris seep into her soul. Her mind swirled with visions of strolling along the Seine, browsing the shelves of iconic bookstores, and discovering hidden literary gems tucked away in cozy corners. She imagined herself losing track of time, engrossed in conversations with passionate Parisian readers, sharing stories, and exchanging recommendations that would expand her literary universe. Yet, mingled with her excitement, a hint of uncertainty lingered. Leaving the familiar embrace of her beloved bookshop, her cherished customers, and the comforting routines that had woven their way into her life would be no small feat. Doubts whispered in the recesses of her mind, questioning whether she had the courage to embark on this grand adventure. But Sarah knew deep down that life was a tapestry woven from daring leaps and unexpected detours. The bookshop swap program beckoned to her, urging her to step beyond the boundaries of her comfort zone and embrace the unknown. With a mixture of trepidation and exhilaration, Sarah made up her mind. She would take a leap of faith, embracing the opportunity that had presented itself in the form of a simple advertisement. Paris awaited her, its streets lined with stories yet to be discovered, and the promise of a journey that would forever change the trajectory of her life. And so, with her heart brimming with anticipation and her suitcase filled with dreams, Sarah bid a temporary farewell to the cozy nook. She would leave its familiar embrace, not knowing what awaited her in the City of Light, but certain that the pages of her own story would intertwine with the rich tapestry of Paris, forging memories, friendships, and a deeper understanding of herself. As the plane soared above the clouds, carrying her closer to her rendezvous with destiny, Sarah closed her eyes, allowing the hum of the engines to lull her into a world of possibilities. In her heart, she carried the spirit of adventure and the unwavering love for books that had led her to this moment, a moment that would mark the beginning of an extraordinary chapter in her life's literary tale. The spark of excitement flickered within Sarah's soul as she gazed at the advertisement for the bookshop swap program in Paris. It ignited a fire that danced within her eyes and kindled a sense of wonder that permeated her very being. The prospect of an adventure in the City of Light beckoned to her, whispering tantalizing possibilities into her eager ears. Her thoughts swirled with the vibrant images of wandering through Parisian streets, immersing herself in the rich tapestry of culture, art, and literature that the city offered. She imagined sipping café au lait at charming sidewalk cafes, exchanging stories and ideas with passionate readers and fellow bookshop owners from a world away. The allure of stepping beyond the familiar boundaries of her cozy town and embracing the unknown pulsed through her veins, tingling with anticipation. The mere thought of leaving behind the comfortable routines of her beloved bookshop and embarking on a journey that promised growth, discovery, and new connections filled her with a heady mixture of excitement and nerves. Sarah's mind became a kaleidoscope of possibilities, spinning through visions of exploring hidden bookstores, stumbling upon tucked-away literary gems, and forging friendships that would transcend borders and time. The prospect of experiencing the literary pulse of Paris, of being swept away by the magic that had inspired countless authors, resonated deep within her heart. But with the spark of excitement also came the flicker of doubt. The practicalities, the temporary separation from her beloved bookshop and loyal customers, and the fear of the unfamiliar tugged at her thoughts, questioning whether she had the courage to seize this opportunity. Yet, amidst the doubts, the spark grew stronger, igniting a determination within Sarah's spirit. She knew that this was a chance that might not come again, a turning point in her life that begged to be embraced. She considered the countless stories she had shared with her customers, the transformative power of books that had inspired and shaped her own journey. It was time for her to live one of those stories, a story of stepping beyond the comfort zone, of embracing the unknown, and discovering the depths of her own potential. With each passing moment, the spark of excitement within Sarah intensified, burning away the tendrils of hesitation. She made up her mind, ready to take that leap of faith. Paris called to her, and she would answer its invitation with open arms and an open heart. As she penned her acceptance into the Bookshop swap program, a sense of purpose settled upon her. She felt the weight of possibility intermingled with the lightness of freedom. The journey ahead would be an exploration of not only the streets of Paris but also the depths of her own soul, a quest to uncover hidden passions, unravel new narratives, and rediscover the boundless joy that lay within the pages of her own story. With her decision made, Sarah felt a renewed sense of purpose and an exhilaration that danced within her every step. She knew that her adventure in Paris would be transformative, filled with moments of growth, self-discovery, and unexpected connections. And as she closed her eyes that night, the spark of excitement remained aflame, guiding her towards the remarkable journey that awaited her in the City of Light.